India's message to Beijing is loud and clear. The Eastern Front is armed, alert and unafraid. The Indian Army is ready to strike back if China decides to test its resolve on the Eastern Front in any manner. The Indian Army has ramped up its combat preparedness near one of the country's most strategically vulnerable stretches, the Siliguri corridor, also known as the Chicken's Neck. This narrow 22-kilometer wide land bridge connects mainland India to the northeast. And right next to it, at the Teesta Field firing range in West Bengal, India has staged a powerful, precision-heavy military exercise that signals far more than just routine readiness. It was an exhibition of modern warfare capabilities, not just a drill for optics, but for real-time, real-scale war simulation. Armored T-90 tanks powered through simulated battle zones. Sophisticated drones flew overhead, scanning targets. Multi-barrel rocket launchers were fired. Anti-tank missiles hit with deadly accuracy. Robotic dogs powered by AI entered simulated battlegrounds, symbolizing how warfare is being transformed by technology. And the Indian Army also field-tested an array of high-mobility, all-terrain vehicles, agile enough to move through snow-covered passes, rocky mountains, and even rivers. But the message was not in the machines alone, of course. It was in the coordination. Infantry units, artillery regiments, brigades, elite para-special forces coordinated their movements both in terms of firepower as well as strategy. And India was not just rehearsing defense. It was preparing to seize control if provoked. And this show of strength coming in the context of rising regional tensions, not just from China, but also from Bangladesh. Ever since former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's ouster in August last year, Bangladesh's interim government under Muhammad Yunus has made multiple comments about India's northeast and the Chicken's Neck specifically. And India is not ignoring that rhetoric. It is responding with action, in fact. And the latest exercise is not a one-off event. It's part of a pattern. In January, India launched Devil Strike, a joint operation by the Army and the Air Force near the Siliguri corridor. In February, T-90 tanks rolled out for a live-fire exercise that lasted an entire month. March witnessed anti-tank guided missile drills by the Eastern Command of the Indian military, again at the Teesta range. And now this latest war simulation has set a whole new benchmark for battlefield readiness. And this is a consistent strategy, not a coincidence. India is not just reinforcing defenses, it is laying down a red line, whether the threat comes from across the border in China or from anywhere else. New Delhi is prepared to strike decisively. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.